Okay. When did you go to Paris?
Okay, it was about. Oh no, it was in a previous year on my birthday. Birthday.
In a previous year. Was it last
In a
year?
yes, last year.
Okay. So it was last year on my birthday. Okay, good. So, uh, unfortunately, I'm frozen. I'm gonna have to leave and come back and apologize profusely for the problem. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Hopefully you can hear me. But yeah, I'll be right back.
Um, Adela, while he's coming back, tell us about your trip a little bit. What about that?
I went to 4 days to Pyrenees Mountain to go hiking because it's not snowing. It's not possible with a ski.
Okay. Um,
I'm sorry, Joshua.
no worries. No worries. And it's always good. I mean, if I'm not here, definitely keep talking. Don't sit in silence. Um, but good. Okay. Um, now that I'm back, I think Rebecca was the next one in line. Rebecca, how's it going?
It's going well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. Yeah, Rebecca, what have you been up to?
I've been up doing some English lessons because here in Spain today is one holiday.
Taking. We take English lessons.
Okay, so you asked me how, say again the question, how we
How are
be,
you doing?
yes, how are you doing? But the other one is up, being up, is the same.
What have you been up to?
Yeah, it's how are you doing so far? Yeah.
What have you been up to is like, what have you been doing today? So it's a little bit different. So like
Okay.
one is how are you doing? It's like your state of being. How is your state of being? And the other one's like, what have you been doing? What what are the things, what are the actions that you have been partaking in, I suppose, to use other words. Uh, yeah.
So I've been, so the answer could be I've been working out early in the morning, I went cycling, running, and then I went swimming. And then,
What? You went cycling, running, and swimming?
yes, I'm really, yeah,
Oh my God.
I'm very
So
active.
much motivation.
Yeah, a friend of mine says to me always, even Madonna does so, so much exercise, you know. It's a kind of joke.
It's nuts. It's a lot of exercise. Um, okay. Wow. Um, there's something that I was gonna correct, and I can't remember. I'm sorry. Mm,
It's okay.
okay, but good. Yeah, for the most part, that was really nicely said. Now, welcome back. How's it going?
I'm great, thank you.
Okay, nice. And yeah, what have you? Well,
So
I
you're
guess.
training to make a new question.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I guess for exercise, do you exercise much?
Exercise? I don't do any exercise.
Okay.
I should, but sometimes I train and muscle train by myself in
Like
a
lift
house.
weights?
Yeah, lift weight. I don't use any uh, object, just how to explain. Yes,
Okay, so like
without.
using your body weight?
I think so.
Okay, so like the weight of your body, so you like do pull-ups and push-ups and stuff like that.
Yeah, push up
Okay.
and then
Okay.
keep strict position and then reading book or something.
Nice. Okay. Okay. And maybe like while I read a book or something. But okay.
Sorry, I cannot explain about.
Sorry, I can't explain it well.
Explain it well.
Yeah. That's fine. That's not a problem. Nacho, welcome to class. How's it going?
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. Nacho, where are you from?
I am from Barcelona. Yesterday I was Risto Pistox, but I changed my name because this is more easier, you know?
We would never say more easier. We would just
okay.
say easier. This is easier.
Easier.
Good.
Okay.
So be careful with that. Nice. Well, Nacho, welcome back. Good to see you again. What have you been up to today?
Okay. I was running over 3 kilometers, and then I was reading a book, and I have just eating with my family, and now I'm talking with you.
Okay. I would suggest using the simple past tense. So I've ran about 3 kilometers. I read a book. I ate, and now I'm talking with you.
Okay. I know present perfect. Okay.
Not the past progressive, I think, was what you were using.
Okay.
But good. I think we're with Jose. Jose, how's it going?
Hello, Joshua. I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. And you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. And yeah, Jose, what's your day been like? Pretty standard.
Sorry, Joshua?
What's your day been like? Has it been pretty standard?
Okay. Yes. Today in Spain is a day off. In the morning, I was working with my family. After that, I had a family lunch, and in the evening, it is my first class today.
Okay, nice. What'd you have for lunch?
For lunch, I eat papaya. It's a traditional dish from Valencia.
Okay, nice. My abs, my abdominals. Okay. You can say now also my abs. Sometimes I work out my abs a little bit, but good. Okay. And Diego, welcome to class. Diego, how's it going?
Fine, Rachel. How are you?
Doing well. Thank you for asking. How was your day?
I got up early in the morning at 7 o'clock. I went to the beach. I have been taking a rest because I have worked very hard last month. I like swimming. This morning I was swimming for 2 hours.
Wow.
Yes, I practice. I don't know how to say bodyboard.
Okay. Yeah,
Surf.
bodyboarding.
Yes, bodyboarding, and yes, I clear my mind and drop my stress.
Okay. So it clears your mind, relieves your stress, we would probably say.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
There was something else that I was going to say. But okay, good. So you've been working hard, trying to relax recently. Last but not least, Adela, how's it going?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, nice. And do you have anything exciting planned for December?
Yes, I suppose in Christmas I will travel, but I don't know exactly where.
Sweet. That'll be fun. Okay. Take a little trip. I think I'm going to Ecuador for Christmas, or after Christmas. So kind of another trip. Cool. And I think that's everybody. Took a while, but let's get started with today's class. And let's start with Nacho. Can you read the title and the next few lines?
Yes, obviously. Today we will discuss
Obviously.
discuss supernatural things, read comics, read about monster, and practice a role play.
Okay, monsters.
Monsters.
Good. And supernatural.
See? Supernatural.
Supernatural. Okay, good. And let's go on to the next page. Let's have Nacho, can you ask Ksenia the first question?
Okay. Do you believe in ghosts or other supernatural things? Explain why or why not.
I think I believe, but I believe that they are living only in special places like old houses or maybe some lakes, forests, and not in standard flat or buildings. And actually, I can see that they are true for sure because many people said me that they saw it. My grandmother saw it in her kitchen once.
Many people have told me.
Have told me.
They have seen them, like ghosts.
Not ghosts actually. We have in Russian like some house creatures like a tiny little man, maybe about 30 centimeters, and he just live somewhere under the fridge or in the kitchen, something like that.
So like, okay, I don't even like a little, not a gnome. What are they called?
Domovoy.
Domovoy. Interesting.
Domovoy.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'd like, yeah, I can only think of the word in Spanish for it. I'm not sure in English, but really interesting. So little tiny people, do they steal things?
Yeah, they can steal something, hide something, and if you start to notice it, so you should put a cup of milk and slice of the bread under the fridge or near the fridge, and maybe she will become more nicer to you.
Good.
Nicer to you, yes, and will stop doing this.
Okay. Cool. And Ksenia, can you ask Jose the next question?
Jose, do you think that some people can predict the future?
I don't think that some people can predict the future. I think some people could make a guess that in your life you don't have so many variables. It's easier to make a guess if you have a lot of variables in your life. It's more difficult to make a guess.
Okay. Make a guess is a little bit excessive. We would probably just say it's harder to guess, it's easier to guess. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So depending on the variables, it's easier or harder to guess. I think that's good.
I think so.
I don't think we wouldn't say that some people, because you're saying like in general. I don't think that people.
The people, okay.
Good. That was a good answer. And maybe Jose, can you make up a question about mysteries and things like that for Edson?
Okay. Edson, have you ever felt scared about some subject in your life?
Some subject?
About some person or some
maybe supernatural thing?
Yes. some supernatural thing?
Yes, I have ever felt like when I, especially after watching a movie, a scared movie, I felt like I could see the other guy who was dead, and suddenly he got moving, you know.
He started to move.
Yeah, yeah.
So are you talking about like a specific event or just generally after you watch scary movies you feel like you can see the dead people?
No, no, just event that happens.
So this is something that happens generally.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we would change this. And this.
I feel like I can see the other guy.
Yeah. So I feel like I can see the other guy who is dead and suddenly he
Starts moving.
yeah, you could also say starts to move. Would be fine. Starts moving, starts to move. Both would be good. Okay, good. Yeah, I think that's terrifying. Um, do you often watch scary movies, Edson?
Yeah, because you know I like it, but always I always like just imagine the situation happening
Okay,
with me, and even during the night when I am about to sleep, and then it starts everything.
that sounds horrible. But okay. Okay, and let's go on to the next page. Let's have Diego. Can you read through these words?
Okay. Clairvoyant, coincidence, spooky, premonition, superstition, uh, drop like game. I don't know how to say. Drop like games. Okay. Instincts. Okay. Telepathy. Paranormal.
Nice. Okay. Good job. Nice work with clairvoyant. A couple of those other words are really tough too. Let's look at coincidence.
Coincidence.
Uh,
Coincidence.
coincidence. Doppelganger.
Doppelganger. Doppelganger.
Intuition.
Intuition. Intuition.
Yeah, intuition.
Intuition.
And telepathy.
Telepathy.
Yeah, telepathy.
Telepathy. Telepathy.
Nicely done. Okay. Questions about any of these words, guys?
Yes.
Clairvoyant.
Okay.
What does it?
What is doppelganger?
Okay. Let's start with clairvoyant. Who knows what a clairvoyant is?
A person who sees the future.
Okay. Yeah, a person who sees a person who sees. Yeah. And we've also got doppelganger. Who knows what a doppelganger is?
It's like evil twin. It's a person who looks like you, if it's your doppelganger.
Yeah, an evil twin or a person who looks like you. Yeah. Really nicely done. Other questions? Okay, no other questions, and so let's go on. Have you never heard doppelganger before?
No, I've never taken this class. Once I arrived in this class, but just at the end.
Okay,
I
interesting.
I don't know spooky.
Okay, who knows what spooky means?
Very terrible. No? Very scary or...
Okay, very scary. Yeah, spooky is scary. And good, let's make a sentence. Let's have... Anna Carolina, can you make a sentence with doppelganger? And the present perfect progressive.
Oh my gosh, it's challenging. Doppelganger. Oh my God, hold on, teacher. I've never heard it before, you know.
Yeah.
So
remember what Ksenia said, it's an evil twin or just a person who looks like you.
okay. I've seen movies about doppelgangers. I'm sorry, I cannot think of something better.
Okay, not quite the present perfect progressive though.
No? Is this tense not the present perfect progressive?
It's just the present perfect.
Okay. My doppelganger has been making awful things and blaming me, and I swear I'm innocent.
Nice. Nice. Excuse me. Making awful things? Doing. Good.
Thank you. And bless you.
Thanks. Yeah. Thank you. Adela, maybe can you make a sentence with intuition?
I want...
Try the... try the future. Try the present perfect. Simple present perfect.
I bought a ticket lottery because I have the intuition this number could be the winner.
Okay, I bought a ticket lottery, a house red.
Sí, lottery. Yes. But
lottery ticket.
Yeah, lottery ticket. Sorry, I bought. I bought in present perfect. No,
it probably sounds better in the simple past tense. I bought a lottery ticket.
Okay, it's. I say the present perfect because it's the condition.
Yeah, no, you can say like I have bought a lottery ticket with the same number every day for the past year because I have the intuition that this number could be the winner. And that would be a good use of the present perfect, kind of like more of a repetitive thing I bought.
Yeah, yes. The other is a punctual action, no?
Yeah. Yeah. So if you just bought it just that once, yeah, simple path. But good.
Thank you.
Let's skip that one. Let's have Adela. Can you ask Rebecca the first question?
Rebecca, do you believe there is life on other planets?
Well, I think there could have be.
A little bit different. I think. One more
There
time.
could be. There could be.
Yeah, there could be.
There could be some life on other planets, but I'm not sure. Maybe not as we understand life, you know. Life, I mean, well, yeah, it could be.
Okay, so maybe not as we understand life, but yeah, you think that there could be. There definitely are a lot of, yeah, a lot of other planets and stars and stuff. So, well done. And let's have Rebecca. Can you ask now the next question?
Okay, sure. What is the most frightening supernatural thing that has ever happened to you?
Well, I've seen the dragon when I went to in front of the waterfall. I'm not sure, but my friend can talk with something super natural things, and he control winds, and he talked with something, and then I closed my eyes, but after he sang a phrase, the winds blowing up, and it's I feel it's a small kid's dragon.
You just made this? Made up?
I didn't quite catch the end of it. What did you say at the end?
The winds started blowing up and touched my cheek.
Okay.
Yeah, I have some spiritual past friends, so it was unnatural and interesting experience.
Maybe supernatural?
Supernatural?
It was a supernatural, interesting experience.
Yes.
Okay, but could I ask if this thing was real or just that you made it up?
No, it's real. Yeah, it's real.
When was it?
Yeah, small thin dragon. It was.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay. And so, the dragon you saw?
Yeah, I feel.
You felt it?
I felt it.
Okay, so maybe I felt a dragon.
Yeah, I felt a dragon. And my friend said, oh, a dragon says something, blah, blah.
Cool. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Nice. And, okay, now, could you ask Nacho the next question?
Nacho, if you had the chance to spend the night in the haunted house, would you?
Depends. Depends with who people. You know,
It depends on who I'm with.
Okay, depends on who are you with. If maybe I would be with a girl that I want to love, to impress her. Maybe yes, you know. But lonely, I think no. because I prefer
But
my.
alone.
But alone, no. I prefer my own house because it's more comfortable.
Definitely would be more comfortable.
Yes.
It's more comfortable. Good. Really well done.
Thank you.
We would say if I were with a girl, I wanted to impress. Maybe yes, I would do it. But alone, no. For my own house because it's more comfortable. Okay, good. Okay. Questions on this page, guys? Okay. Let's go on. Let's read a little bit about the Bermuda Triangle. Did somebody have a question? No. Okay. Ksenia, can you read the first little paragraph?
The Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, is a loosely defined region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean, where a number of aircraft and ships are said to have disappeared under mysterious circumstances. According to the U.S. Navy, the triangle doesn't exist and the name is not recognized by the U.S. Board on Geographic Names. Popular culture has attributed various disappearances to the paranormal or activity by extraterrestrial beings.
Okay. Has attributed various disappearances to the paranormal or activity by extraterrestrial beings. Can you read that last part one more time? It's a tricky one.
Has attributed various disappearances to the paranormal of activity by extraterrestrial beings.
Okay, not quite. So by the disappearances to the paranormal. So to the paranormal or activity by extraterrestrial beings.
Various disappearances to the paranormal or activity by I couldn't see quietly this word.
Extraterrestrial.
Extraterrestrial beings.
So just remember, it's not paranormal activity. It's the paranormal or activity by extraterrestrial beings is the only thing. Let's look at geographic. Geographic. And disappeared. Okay. And well done. Let's have Jose. Can you read the next paragraph? Jose?
Yes, I'm here. Documented evidence indicates that a significant percentage of the incidents were spurious, inaccurately reported, or embellished by later authors. In a 2013 study, the World Wildlife Fund for Nature identified the world's 10 most dangerous waters for shipping, but the Bermuda Triangle was not among them.
Nice. Okay. A significant. Yeah. And percentage.
Percentage.
Good. And embellished. Questions here, guys. The first two paragraphs. Any questions? Okay. Spurious. Does anybody know what spurious means? Nobody? Okay, so spurious is like not true or like just not important enough to pay attention to. Just, yeah, kind of fake. Other questions? Any other questions? Sometimes I kind of doubt if you guys hear me or not.
Yes. What is embellished? This word.
Embellished.
Embellished.
Okay, who knows what embellished means?
Nobody.
To decorate.
Yeah, sort of. I mean, like the idea is similar to decorate. So what we've got with your embellishing something, it's like you're making it more intense or more ridiculous, a little bit, yeah, more enjoyable if you're embellishing a story. It's like you're making and you're adding things to it, like decorations, kind of. So you're like decorating your story with lies to make it a better story. Does that make sense,
Okay.
guys? Yeah. And Julieta, welcome to class. How's it going? Julieta? Maybe not. Okay, and where are we? We were with Julieta. Julieta, how's it going? Oh, I heard something. Not anymore. Edson, can you read the next paragraph?
The earliest allegation of unusual disappearances in the Bermuda area appeared in a September 17, 1950 article published in the Miami Herald Associated Press by Edward Van Winkle Jones.
What a
2
name.
years later,
Keep going.
2 years later, Fate magazine published "See Mystery at Our Back Door", a short article by George X. Sand covering the loss of several planes and ships, including the loss of Flight 19, a group of 5 U.S. Navy TBM Avenger bombs on a training mission.
Okay, let's look at published.
Published
Good. Miami
Miami
and bombers.
bombers.
No worries, Julieta. Okay, good. And Julieta, are you there? I can hear you breathing.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes,
No.
I'm here.
Okay, good. And how's it going?
It's going well, thank you.
Okay, yeah, welcome to class. Nice to have you. Diego, can you read the next little paragraph?
Okay. Sand's article was the first to lay out the now familiar triangle area where the losses took place. Flight 19 alone would be converted again in the April 1962 issue of American Legend magazine. In it, author Alan W. Ecker wrote that the flight leader had been heard saying, "We are entering white water. Nothing seems right. We don't know where we are. The water is green, no white." He also wrote that officials at the Navy Board of Inquiry stated that the plane flew off to Mars.
Okay. Let's look at Legion.
Legion.
The Navy Board.
Navy Board.
Of Inquiry.
Inquiry. State.
And stated.
Stated. Okay.
Okay. And maybe officials as well. Can you repeat officials?
Officials?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ana Carolina, can you read the next paragraph?
Sand's article was the first to suggest a supernatural element to the Flight 19 incident. In the February 1964 issue of the Argosy. Argosy.
Argosy.
Argosy. Vincent Gates' article, The Deadly Bermuda Triangle, argued that flying, nighting, and other disappearances were part of a pattern of strange events in the region. The next year, Gates expanded this article into a book, Invisible Horizons.
Okay, let's look at triangle.
Triangle.
Yeah, triangle. Perfect. Okay. Questions here. Okay. And yeah, go ahead.
I'm not sure if I understand very well this text, but I remember that I listened to a writer that say a history about orange juice, and he said that they said that we are idea that orange juice is healthy, and that idea original is many issues in America for own orange industries. They believe people that juice orange is healthy if you have in the morning.
Okay, so somebody wrote an article saying that orange juice was healthy in the morning, but it was pretty much just
yes. She said she said is a teacher, literatura. He said in my class you learned to lie. And that example, he said some example with orange juice.
Okay. So I think I've kind of got the idea, but like
yes, Bermuda's Triangle is I don't know, creada, no, I don't know how to say created for a magazine, a newspaper, and in this case, orange juice seem not true.
Okay, yeah, interesting. Okay, and so if you make an allegation, it's like make kind of an accusation. It's like to, yeah. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, an assertion. Any other questions? Okay, let's actually change a little bit. Let's look at a Calvin and Hobbes because I like Calvin and Hobbes. This is one of my favorite ones. I can't believe I haven't put it in a class before. Let's have. I don't remember exactly where we were. I think Rebecca. Rebecca, can you read the green? Let's have now. Can you read the pink? Let's have Nacho. Can you read the purple? Ksenia, can you read the blue-green? And then Jose, can you read the rest of it?
Which is pink? The last one?
This one's pink.
Okay.
The Owens
aliens.
Came, it's an elf. Okay. The aliens came from a far distant world in a large yellow ship that blanched as it, I can't see properly, sorry, twirled. It rounded the moon, and entered our sky. We knew they had came, but we didn't know why.
Bright the next morning, with noisy commotion, the ship slowly moved out over the ocean. It lowered a tube and drained the whole sea for transport back home to their galaxy.
Nacho?
Okay, the green one. Yes?
The purple one. Nacho.
Yes. The tube then sucked up the clothes and the air, causing not a small amount of hurting despair. With nothing to breathe, we start to die. Help us! Please stop! Was the public outcry.
A hatch opened up and the aliens said, "We are sorry to learn that you soon will be dead, but though you may find this slightly macabre, we prefer your extinction to the loss of our job."
Jose?
That's my science fiction story. Think is too not enough, really?
So, you're breaking up a little bit, Jose. That's my science fiction story. Think it's too far-fetched? Not enough, really. Good. So, let's go back. Rebecca, can you repeat aliens?
Aliens.
Blinked.
Aliens. Thank you.
Blinked?
Sorry?
Blinked? Blinked?
Blink.
Blinked.
Blinked.
Good. Twirled.
What?
Twirled. Twirled.
Twirled.
Twirled. Twirled. Twirled.
Twirled.
Entered.
Ended.
Entered. Entered.
Entered.
Good. And we knew they had come. Come.
We didn't. They come.
Yeah, we knew they had come. Good. And then now, can you repeat galaxy?
Galaxy?
Good. Nice job with commotion too. That was really well done. Okay. And I think we're with Nacho. Can you repeat Earthling?
What's earthing? Of earthing the sphere. Earthing.
So an Earthling is somebody from Earth.
From Earth. Okay. Earthing.
Close. It's more Earthling. Earthling.
With F. Earthling.
Nope. Earth. TH.
Yeah. F. Like
nope,
Earth.
Nope. Earthling.
No. Earthing. Earthing.
Earthling.
Earthwing.
Ling.
Okay. I got it. I can't see this word. Earthling. Earthling. Yeah. Okay.
Good.
I got
Perfect.
it. Earthling. Okay.
Yeah, and like I said, an Earthling is just somebody from Earth.
Yes.
Twirled is to spin in a circle, like to spin round and round.
Yes.
And a hatch is like an opening. See you later now. So a hatch, yeah, is like a door, kind of, for a ship.
Okay.
And what else was... Oh, macabre. Ksenia? Macabre?
Macabre.
Macabre?
Good. Okay. And other than that, it sounded good. Julieta, what is happening in this? Like, why is it funny? Is it funny? What's going on at the end?
Calvin wrote a story about aliens, and the aliens landed in planet Earth, and they just collect water, air, clouds, everything. So the can I say terrestrials? No. The Earthlings died.
Yeah. The Earthlings died, and what did the aliens say about it?
They say that that was their job, so
Yeah. It's like, yeah, we prefer your extinction to the loss of our job. And so, I guess, why does Hobbes say not enough, really? Why does he say that?
sorry. I said that because Calvin asked his opinion about the story, and Hobbes thinks it is quite real.
Yeah. Okay. So he thinks it's quite real, and I guess why? Does anybody know, like, why he thinks it's quite real? Why does he think it's not far-fetched enough?
Because it's our modern situation. We forest our, oh my God, we cut our forest, we drown our rivers. Yes.
Yeah.
It's alien. It's just our businessmen and big firms who just eat the earth.
Because it's their job. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's like a really easy excuse. It's a really human thing to do too. So that's why Hobbes, yeah, is saying it's not really far-fetched enough, because he's saying, like, this thing, yeah, this would probably happen. Good. And yeah. Does anybody have any questions here?
I think it's very funny, but it's probably real, and that we have to do in our planet. You know, about the plants, about the fish, the fish, about the animals. There are more people that prefer to keep his job and no go on with extinction of another animals.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay.
In my opinion.
Yeah. I think it's a good opinion. And I think we're just about out of time. Does anybody have any questions or comments? Does anybody have anything they'd like to say about this little comic before we finish up? Okay. Well, thank you guys for coming in. Hopefully have a really good day, and I'll see you guys soon.
Thank you.
Bye.